Hi, this is Valerie again from EFT Providence, and this is day 8 of the 30-day EFT challenge. I was at school with my son last night. They were doing a college preparation workshop open house. Now, if you're like a lot of people, tests really scare you. And I was looking at the schedule of things that he really needs to have done. And right up there, coming up in the next month, are the SATs and the ACTs. Now, standardized tests are something a lot of us have to go through if we want to go to college, and even after we finish college, if we want to go on to medical school or law school or business school, anything with an advanced degree, there's often another standardized test you have to take. And there's an awful lot you have to know for that. And a lot of us get a little tense thinking about how on earth we're going to do well when we have so much to remember and we'll never get it all right. So today I'd like to spend some time tapping for test anxiety. Here we go. Even though doing well on these tests is the most important thing in my life right now, I can relax about it. Even though I'll never be able to remember everything I need to know for these tests, I know there's a system to doing it. Even though I get really nervous taking any kind of tests, and these are the most important tests I'll ever take, I can relax about it. And the more I relax, the better my mind will work and the better I'll do. This test anxiety, I get all sweaty just thinking about it. I'm getting a headache just thinking about it. There's so much to remember. It's test anxiety. I've never done well on those standardized tests, even since elementary school. This test anxiety. I hate sitting there with that booklet. Everybody has to be so quiet. We're going to keep going with the downside for now because there's so much more to it. Testing is all I can think about. Everything I've done my whole life has been geared to the test. If I don't know it now, I'll never know it. I know they ask questions just to trip me up. What if my answers are wrong? What if I don't get into the school that I want to? I'm afraid people will think I'm stupid if I don't do well. It's so important for me to do really well on this test. A test is just words on the paper. I can read slowly and understand exactly what the question is asking. When I'm relaxed, I can take in more information. I can easily make the right choice. I can read and understand what's right in front of me. I can stay focused. I can feel relaxed about taking this test. My brain is amazingly powerful, and taking a test is only one small part of what I'm capable of doing. This test is only a measure of things I've learned so far, but has nothing to do with who I am as a person. We'll keep going with this one too. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. This test is just a part of my future, but by no means the whole thing. This test is only one way to get to my goal, not the only way. I think I can relax now about this test. All I have to do is fill in those dots. How hard can that be? I can focus on the test I'm doing and not on what everybody else is doing. I can relax and easily do well on this test. I deeply and completely accept myself. Well, I hope that got you started on your test anxiety. If particular memories came up for you as to when you might have done badly on a test and things that were said to you about that, about other tests you may have anticipated and then not done well on, anything surrounding that, how you might have been treated at home or at school about tests, and maybe it just wasn't the way you learned things, and maybe it just wasn't something you were interested in. Any of those things may contribute to how you feel about taking these big standardized tests, or any other test for that matter. So think about where your idea of your own intelligence and your testing ability came from. Remember, it's not about the test. That's not what's going to get you through life. It's your own mind and your own heart. And follow your dreams. That's what's going to get you where you want to go. This is Valerie, EFT Providence, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.